At least we didn't have...
Way of gratitude. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, well now we are already here. Ah, Emperor. But wait, he just chose to join the... What? He just chose to join the Netherbrain? Like, what the hell, man? Bro! That's a little sus. Maybe we shouldn't have trusted him then. From the get-go. Gavia Incantato. Excuse me?
His eyes are unseeing, his voice silenced. But even with his mind caged, you can feel his power.
Yeah, why is that not working? Okay, we just have to normally attack that. Gavia Incantato. I'm walking like a villain. What the hell? Bro, don't.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard.
They attacked us.
Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as your majesty.
Your honor god attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You should have yielded to them. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain.
Well,
All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
While we bicker, the Netherbrain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it.
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
There has to be another way.
There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Shit. What have we gotten ourselves? What have we gotten ourselves into? Ah, damn. Guys, I need to think. Okay, if we have learned one thing, then it is that... Or if I have learned one thing, it is that there's always another way. Maybe we can convince the Emperor again to join our side. I don't know, but I really do not want to become a Mind Flayer. I also cannot ask Gale to sacrifice himself, and I wouldn't do that. I would rather turn myself into a Mind Flayer. If that's what it takes. So I will decline with that as well. I'm really willing to risk it for the really good ending. I do not know if we are, with all of our decisions we've made so far, are able to do that. I don't know. But I'm not becoming a Mind Flayer. And I don't want anybody of my team to do that as well. If anyone, we should be the one turning ourselves into one. But so if anyone wants to do it, then we will do it. But other than that, I would say we remain ourselves and look for any possibilities. I don't want to Gale to sacrifice himself. I really want to convince the Emperor to join our side again. Not becoming a Mind Flayer.
Just as I was free, I will do it.
No!
I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
No, if he's gonna do it, then I will... Keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice. If he already does it, then we need to be the one doing that. Keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice. I said it just now. I just now said it. If anyone wants to do the sacrifice, we will step in and do that instead. Because keep your soul. Your people need you. I will make the sacrifice.
It seems I misjudged you. You were testing my honor. And in so doing, you have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. You feel a compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
That looked unpleasant.
A most sacrifice.
Oh.
Blessings upon you.
how it all turned out to be, huh? Oh no! My beautiful character! No! Also, what is this shit clothing? Where's my armor? No! No! God damn it. What it takes to be a hero, huh? What it takes. Ah. So I'm sorry guys, I need a moment to take this in. I mean, you have to understand, these are like 140 hours we or I have been with our character. And now this. It pains me. It truly does.
Time for a boost.
Ah, but
Mind never quiet.
yeah. Well, not anymore now. Oh, my beautiful dragonborn. My beautiful dragonborn character. Oh no. It had to be done. It was the right choice. I do not regret it. Not a single bit. But I do mourn it. I do mourn it. Well, I guess let's take a... Oh, shit, what the fuck is all of this? Guess we have more to look in than... Wow, okay, let's start from the get-go. We know survival instinct. Or maybe passives first. I think that is the way to go. This is from the book. Orphic Mind Flayer form. Affected entity has embraced Ceremorphosis and become a Mind Flayer, yeah. Permanent Mind Sanctuary. While in combat, Mind Flayers can use actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Okay. Well, that's pretty powerful, but this is not the sacrifice I wanted to make. But it had to be done. Otherwise Orpheus would have done so. And we could not have asked this of him. Not of anybody. Oh, we had so much. We had so much. We have built everything up. But if there was truly no way, then I guess it had to be this way. Still though, I can't get over it. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. The reduced ability score cannot be decreased lower than 1. Okay, the ability that is reduced is the same as the one used to make an attack roll. Thing is, we don't need that strength. Ah, man, was there really no other way? Damn it. Damn it. Man. Awakened. You can use all of your illicit powers as a bonus action. Your resistance to the Psychic, thank you for awakened this power. Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until the next turn. We don't want that. We want everybody to attack us. So let us just quickly disable that. A charm. Never do that, please. Will not trigger. That's right. And where were we? Equipment, right. Tadpole to charm an enemy, preventing the attacker from attacking. Okay, call the weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than the number of evolved illicit powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take. God damn. Dauntless, you can't be frightened. You cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Can't be frightened. Well, we could be frightened before. But I guess... Oh, that's the helmet. Okay. Sorry. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. That's good. Permanent Mind Sanctuary. You can use... yeah, we already had that. Psionic Backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. When an enemy within 80 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. Psionic Dominance. Targets you with a spell that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus. You can... okay. Sorry, I'm still with my mind. Oh, I really hope we could have stayed in our form. In our natural form. Such a great sacrifice. Advantage on saving throws against being frightened. That is Slayer knowledge. What? By Ballspawn Slayer. The tome Volo found was very informative. Ah. I didn't knew we had that. Okay. So let's take a look-see at what we have. Grant an ally an additional psychic damage, healing when they... wait. Permanent while in combat mana can use actions. So this is an action. Grant an ally an additional 15 psychic damage. Healing when they attack. They score a critical hit when they roll 15 or higher. They become vulnerable to all damage for the duration of this effect. Ah, that's interesting. Do that on myself as well. Lie, we can already do that now. Strengthened Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects, creatures in the path. Okay. Nebulous Black Hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. What? Augmented Shield of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield that grants the target 25 temporary hit points. If these temporary hit points are lost, the shield bursts and stuns nearby Stuns nearby foes. So can I use that indefinitely? Like there's nothing like once per short rest or something. I'm gonna try that out in a second. Extract brain. Labatize a nearby creature that is stunned, prone, sleeping, or unconscious. What does that mean? Labatize per turn. It must be stunned or some such. Mind Blast. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets within. Dude, this is like really powerful. Displacer beast shape. Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has until long rest, but I can do it once per long rest. Dude, we know what a displacer beast is. That's actually sick. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Okay. It's actually useful. Stage fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Can their stage fright early when they succeed an attack roll. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that hastens creature within it. Once per long rest. Okay, that's long rest bound. Potent Concentrated Blast. Blast a creature with sapping psychic energy. If the target was concentrating on a spell, you heal equal to the damage dealt. Oh, that's good actually. Fractured Psych. The target's armor class is reduced by 5. If the target dies while affected by this power, you can cast a stronger Shatter Psych on another target. These are really strong. I'm not gonna lie. But still gonna say it's not needed. Devour your foe, lowering all of their ability scores initially by 5 and by 1 each subsequent turn. Additionally, you regain turns per turn. This lasts for 5 turns, after which the target is left prone. This sounds so powerful. Devour your foe. And by 1 each subsequent turn. Tentacle Whip. Lash out with your tentacles and possibly stun your target. Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional psychic damage, but you take every turn. That is actually really good because we have resistances. So, doesn't matter. Levitate. Float effortlessly to a destination. Yeah. Well, it can be argued with if this was really worth the sacrifice. I doubt it highly, but it is what it is. Channel the stone's magic to control the crown of Karsus and dominate the Netherbrain. The caster must channel the spell until the next turn for it to take effect. Let's see our reactions. There's no way to assume the form of myself again, at least. No? Just asking. When you make a successful attack roll, okay. Know that. When you cast a spell, okay, psionic damage. When an enemy with a spell that's slower than you, okay. These can all be as they are. Yeah, I doubt I'll ever use this displacer beast thing. Or maybe just to see. Oh, also, I wanted to see if... Until long rest. So let's see. Maybe not give... Maybe give the ice Malfit that. Volatile shield. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. Does it replace that? No. He still has volatile shield. So I could just, in theory, give everybody volatile shield. And yeah. That is crazy. There we go. Well, we are pretty buffed. Is there anything else I can buff ourselves with that lasts until long rest? I don't think so. Now everything is more or less combat oriented. Okay, that is once per long rest. We don't want to fiddle with this. And give him some too. Gale, not because he has... Oh, what happened to... Oh, it got overwritten. No, oh my god. Okay, never mind. Never your mind. Okay, there we go. Man! Man! Well, we could have sacrificed Orpheus so we could stay human. But that would have not been the right choice. Like I said, don't regret anything. I'm just mourning. Mourning a lot. Well, it is how it is, Orpheus.
Go ahead. I will follow.
Our team will...
Gather your wits, tend to your weapons. It's time to leave this damnable prison behind, once and for all.
Yeah, you don't have anything to say
Gather
to...
your wits.
No.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
Gale.
We've a city to save. I think it's about time we got started.
Yeah. Is there really no way... Wait. I think there might be, actually. No, not really. We could only turn into this guy. We can assume a form, maybe. Like,
I'm ready for you.
we could cast a spell, which is disguise self. Let me see if I can find it. We only have one of this. Select variant. Where? What? Do we really have only one disguise self? At least we don't have to look as fucking ugly. Nothing against the Emperor, okay? Just saying. Dragonborn, I'm looking for it. No, my beautiful character. I loved him so much. I loved him. Is there no Dragonborn? Tiefling. Or am I just stupid? Oh, there. Looks like a fucking lizard. Masculine Dragonborn. Well, at least somewhat of our former self. At least we don't have to look as fucking ugly. Alright. Guess that's ready to leave the astral plane. Yes. Hey, and we stay like that in our cutscenes. God damn. Oh, we have Orpheus on our side now, actually. Where is he in our huge fuddle there?
High concentration of combatants here. The brain must be close.
Alright. Can we talk with anybody else?
Death and devastation. Blood and battle. So, our path is set. And we've no choice but to follow. It's afraid. It knows we will fight it. And it knows we can win.
I'm illicit now. I'm everything we tried to avoid becoming.
You are not a lithid, no matter what your reflection might tell you. You serve no hive mind. You tend to your own thoughts. You act of your own will. No. You are a champion. The hero who will end the greatest scourge the coast has ever known.
Thanks, Will. I need it. Honestly. Just checking. Gale.
The High Hall was once a beacon of promise, of wisdom, of celebration. Now, well, it's just a beacon for all manner of horrors and pity.
These are all like mind, I don't know, telepathy things, right? How do you like my new look?
I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't take some getting used to. What could a few extra tentacles do to a bond as strong as ours, eh? When all this is over, we'll have time enough to unpick the specifics of your new condition. Psionics alone could take months to thoroughly evaluate, not to mention the matter of your diet. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We've a nether brain to defeat. Then we get to the fun stuff.
Thanks, Gale. What will you do when we get hold of the crown?
When? I'm glad you have such confidence in our endeavor.
Yeah.
I confess, my own's not constructed from such immutable materials. I don't dare to picture the crown in my hands. Not when there's the small matter of an enormous city-conquering brain beneath it. But if we overcome that obstacle, I will do everything.
When? Slight correction. And something with Shadowheart.
High Hall. There's nowhere else to go. This is where it all ends, my love.
I'm no longer the man I once was. Can you accept that?
Of course. You look different, there's no denying that. But I think you're still the same, deep down. You're doing what's necessary, for all of us. That's why I've been by your side this whole time.
Thanks, Shadowheart. That means a lot. How are you faring?
Honestly, I think self-reflection may be the enemy just now. I can't afford to lose my nerve. Safer to just not think and keep forging ahead.
Do you think we can win this? Wrong question. How do you think we will win this? That's the right one. Also, maybe... Oh, we are overcumbered, I think. Right. Yes, we have... Our elixirs have worn out. Right. Cloud Giant Strength. Then we'll take Battle Mage again. There. Will takes, of course, Viciousness. Wherever that might be. Right now. There it is. And Shadowheart takes... I think there's one more Vigilance potion in our... Gain Psionic Weakening and Psionic Enrichment, replaces effects from other elixirs. Wait, what? Psionic? Okay, now that we have become illithid, we might as well check this out. Affected entity has disadvantages on Constitution, Wisdom, Intelligence, replaces the... that's bad. No, that's not worth it at all. Okay, so was that really the only vigilance we had left? I guess so. I unfortunately guess so. So we take what with Shadowheart? I think Psychic Resistance. There we go. Because I can imagine a lot of psychic shit going on here. Okay. Oh, what? Dimensional Door can be cast with key points and it recharges on short rest? What? Globe of invulnerability with key points? This is what Monk does, or what? 1 key point for Sanctuary, Telekinesis 2 key points, Stunning Strike 1 key point, Harmony of Fire and Water, while not in combat regain half of your key points, rounded down. Okay. 4 key points for Fireball, Flurry of Blows, and he has some healing. Slow Fall, toggle. When you fall, you can use your reaction to gain resistance to falling damage. But just resistance, is it? That sucks. Ah. Okay. Might want to give him Long Strider before we are going to proceed. Where is he? There. Yep, that's it. A little hard to see with all these bubbles. Well, now we're definitely going to win, but man, Orpheus gave us no choice there. I guess there really was no choice after all then, huh? Damn.
Prince of the Comet has come! Shabbat, Orpheus! Shabbat, Orpheus! Shabbat, Orpheus! Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me. Your radiance. A geek keeps you company. Unusual.
Yo.
In guise, an old ally in truth. He took this form so I might end the grand design.
Skva. Can it be? Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Githyanki freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, Voss.
My sword is yours. We will exterminate the brain and end
This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Voss. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The Netherbrain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
That's goddamn right. Does Shadowheart have... Yes, she has one more spell for... But I wouldn't use that. Let me actually adjust elixirs because we can afford it. What was the level 4 elixir? Was it this one? Yep. Drink. We've got one more. Give it to him because we don't want him to die. No matter what happens. Call forth allies. What is that? Well, we're gonna take a look-see at that in a little bit. For now, we need Shadowheart to get psychic resistance again. There we go. Slight misuse and waste of resources, but this is nearing an end. Oh. For 1 second I thought we would have our original form again. Oh, it was the hope. And I'm still looting, of course. Because that's just who I am. I cannot resist it. Never.
The corpse is...
Okay, we just need this to proc. Oh boy, still looting. Man, I just catch myself, like, it's so unimportant to loot now, but I still can't resist it. Can I see what this does? Call forth allies? Well. Watch
Citadel, home to the protectors of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, they're gonna turn into mind flayers.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
Hello.
You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
I'm disguised.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends, this mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity, his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a mind flayer, but I'll fight with you, with magic.
Arabella.
I marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You may have changed, but my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
Our city, Father. Today, I fight in your honor.
You can count on me.
Hey!
I thirst for the hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
Even
The
Volo.
journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead. What
Hell
will
yes.
the mind flayers say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
Our freedom depends on you. Fight with everything you have.
Uncertainty ripples through them. That a mind flayer could appeal to freedom is a confusing notion.
Come on, guys.
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Is it just me or was this a little awkward? Nope. Yep, not everybody has... Oh, yep, okay. Alright, I will need to buff every single one of them, I think. Oh, we have traders. Marcus. Null the Red. Oh, what the fuck are you doing here? What? Okay, who else? Volo, of course. Of course. Level 10. Alright. I will just buff everyone. Okay guys, I don't even know if half of them are gonna be present in the battlefield, but as you can see, I've given them all warding bond. Every single last one of them. To make sure they survive. Let's talk to the shopkeeper.
Bloods. This is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy. Whoa. You're a bit of a big un, aren't you? Pleased to make your acquaintance, my scaly liege. Buy, buy, buy.
So oh. Dragon, okay, to him we are Dragonborn, to the others they somehow sense we are illicit. I'm no leash any longer, little one, I'm just scaly.
Oi! Don't be rude. I may be small, but I can carry more than my weight in goodly goods. So buy something or move on.
What the hell? You do know there's about to be a huge battle, right?
Really? Oh, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
Let me see what you have. Alright. Let us sell and buy. Good. I also have given Shadowheart all of the good things. Well, what can we buy? Pretty much everything, I would say. Everything might be useful. Balance the offer. And let's go. There we go. Are we overcumbered? Not at all. Well, if you say so. Okay, let me sort that out now. Actually, before we do that, let's talk with the other shopkeepers and then do that.
Never thought our first meeting would land us here. Of all places. But here we are.
How true you've spoken. Volo. Oh, they can't. Oh, okay. They're a little, Alright. Alright, friends. Here we are. Let's just talk with some people again.
I wouldn't be here without you. It's time I repaid the favor.
Well, I couldn't really ask a child to, fight for me here.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. If thou art ready, proceed to seal fate's image with thy final stitch.
Yeah, we don't need that. Whatever that is, haven't tried it.
Hopefully this time, I'll be saving you. Or at least, not getting in trouble.
Yeah, let's try that at first, shall we? Zevlor. What? The survivors of Elthor stand ready. And? What the fuck is that? Okay, that's weird. Good conversation, Zevlor.
We stand ready to help you, as you helped us.
Awesome. Damn, so many ways to go again. Jurgir.
Smells like violence all round. Smoke. Blood. Tears. This will be a good hunt. Hurry on and start the attack.
Haha. Damn, I'm glad we convinced Jurgir. Damn, didn't know he would be here. That's crazy. A steel butcher.
The gift of Gond will be with you, friend of Gondians. As will we.
Ah, those are the Gondians assisting us like this. Dame Aelin.
We face the greatest evil our realm has known, and we do it together. On your word, the sword of Selûne will fall upon our foes.
Let's get them right. Isabel.
Press on. This will all be over soon, and then... My gods, I'm having something very strong indeed.
Volo isn't really talkative. Yeah.
Today, we take back the city.
That's right. Jaheira.
Don't look at me. This is your charge to lead. And no one better to do it.
By the way, she's still in her camp clothings.
The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get a pint. Assuming there's an inn still stand.
Okay. 9 fingers.
Come on. Speeches are done. All that's left is the doing.
That's right, Duke Ravengard.
Have courage, my friend. Your victory is assured.
I'm glad you're here. The Illithid too. Though it'll take some getting used to.
I don't even know who he is. Have we met? Also, silver tray. I just cannot resist. It must be done. Don't go dying. Okay. Do we go here now, or do we just go outside? I want to check out what's here, of course. I want to know. Maybe there are some secrets. Here? Are there? No? But maybe we can get a good overview of stuff. Oh! Well, I did not expect that. Okay, he should be easily done for though. I do not want to use any shit though. Yeah, he also doesn't really do that much damage, does he? What is that? Bonus action unarmed strike. Okay. Okay. We will get Will here to assist us in this minor incident. Aren't you in agreement, Will, that this has been a little unexpected? Okay, there is his field of view. Can't reach destination? Okay, now we can. And a mere shot in the knee should suffice. There we go. Okay, will you go back? We want you to be strong and ready. Alright. There you go.
Still in control.
We, however, take a look-see. Things here all around. Alright. What do we have? So we must press on through all of this. Yeah, I guess so. And then through the gate. Is this the upper city, by the way? Now that we're already... Okay. Barry... Listen, this is all a bit much. I'm still not over surrendering my also very lovely and kept dragonborn form that I had to sacrifice for the greater good now. I'm still mourning my loss. Still. Even yet. So. But there's no mourning to be done